Hello, ladies and gents. It's your girl, Miss Charlotte, and I am serving ish. As in issues, I talk about them all, the good, the bad, the crazy, the insane, and the ones we always talk about each other, mostly behind each other's back, because that's what we do, because we all have issues. Now, how we deal with our issues, how we handle those issues, that is the real difference. And what I want to talk about this week is you could really win and win big as soon as you learn how to take an L. You got to learn how to take an L, and you got to learn how to take that loss with grace and with honor. There are too many people who are sore losers, okay? And I'm just going to give you a couple examples as to what I mean by taking an L. When it comes to kids, let's just talk about our youth. Back in the day, my mom used to be like, when it came to a fight, she'll be like, I don't care if you win or you lose, but what you're not going to do is you're not going to run away, you're not going to hide, you're going to face your fear. Whether that was a bully or if it was someone that was bigger than you and you know at the end of the fight, you're going to get your ass whooped. But it was always about you going to go in, you either going to give an ass whooping or you going to take an ass whooping. But you're going to be brave enough and you're going to have enough courage to do it and to stand up. And back in the day when you participated, that was the thing. It was like, oh, she ain't no punk. And today it's like, unfortunately, some kids are not being taught because unfortunately their parents can't teach what they themselves don't know or what they themselves are not practicing. So these kids don't know how to cope with a loss. So when they fight and they lose, they want to go and get a gun. They want to come back and shoot up everybody or shoot up the person that they lost from, and ending a life and in return ending their own life simply because they don't know how to cope with loss. Okay, we got to really change that, because back in the day, it was an honor to, like I said, just to even stand up. It was an honor. Yeah, you might have got ribbed on and they might have made fun, but at the end of the day, you got your props, you got your respect, because everyone knew you wasn't a punk. You wasn't going to run away. You was going to stand up and face it. And that's how we need to be in everything in our life. We need to participate. We need to stand up. We need to face. We need to deal. Because a real loser is someone who is afraid to even try, to even participate, to even give it a go. Okay? And when it comes to adults, taking an L in your life, how are you handling that? And if you are a parent or if you are a guardian, how are those kids looking at you? How do you take an L? If you lose a job, do you lose your mind? Unfortunately, some people are identified by their job, and if they lose their job, they lose their mind, and some of them even take their own life. They commit suicide. Okay? So what example is that? You can't take an L. In relationships, if you break up with somebody, some people get so angry and so upset and so bitter, now they hate the gender. Oh, I can't stand men. Oh, I can't stand women. Just because you broke up in a relationship. What we have to learn is that taking an L is really a learning lesson. It's a life learning lesson. If you can learn from your mistake, if you can learn from your loss, guess what? You're going to get better the next time around. But you have to give yourself a chance for the next time around. This too shall pass is real. Everything that's happening at this moment is not forever. So with the kids, give yourself a chance to get over that experience. It is not forever. Yes, you may have lost this fight, but it doesn't mean that you need to pick up a gun and do mass shootings. It doesn't mean that you need to go and play unfair. What it means is that you learn, hey, maybe you don't know how to punch. You get some boxing lessons. You practice on your punch. So the next time you have to defend yourself, you get better. That's just the basic survival level. But in life, When you lose, you say to yourself, okay, how do I get better from this loss? Learn from it. In a relationship, ask yourself, what did you do wrong? What did this person allow you to do or not allow you to do? Were you your real self in this relationship? Maybe there's someone bigger and better out there for you. Same way with a job. There's more opportunities out there for you. So learn to take an L, and also learn to take an L gracefully, with honor. Do not be a sore loser. To me, a loser is someone who doesn't even try. If you give it your all and give it your best, you are a winner. So don't confuse taking an L with being a loser. You're only a loser if you don't try, and if you don't learn from your mistakes, and if you act like a sore loser. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you understand what I'm talking about, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. Leave it in a comment. I really love when you share comments, because people, for the most part, they like to come to videos and they like to look at the comments. You never know who you might be helping. So please share, leave it in the comments, and don't forget, if you haven't, subscribe to my channel and follow me on social at Miss Burley to you. And until next Wednesday, see you later.